Hello there, everyone. I hope you all have had a wonderful week. We continue with the short Vort for Parshat Beshalach. And after the Jewish people cross the Yam Suf, the Reed Sea, and the Egyptians are drowned right behind them, and they are truly free from the threat that Paro brought forth against them to bring them back into slavery. They were now free. The Jewish people, Moshe and the Jewish people, break out in song and dance, celebrating their freedom that God has given them. And in that song, towards the very beginning, it says one phrase, Zeh keli v'anvehu. This is my God, and I will glorify him. Now, if we were in a parking lot, and there were 50 cars parked one next to the other, and I'm standing next to my friend, and I say to my friend, and I have my hands by my sides, I say, this is my car. My friend will look at me and go, which one's your car? And ultimately, in order to clarify what I'm talking about when I say the word this, I will need to point. Oh, this is my car, right over there. This one. Yes, I could also describe my car as a minivan, it's red, whatever the description is. But if I'm just using the word this to show something, typically I have to point to it. Not always, but often I'll need to point to it to distinguish it from something else. Here the Torah says that they sang out, Zeh keli, this is my God. Now what were they talking about? What were they pointing to when they said, this is my God? They saw Hashem. This is my God. Where? Up here? There? Hashem is here. Hashem is there. Hashem is truly everywhere. Up, down, right, left, and all around. Where is the this? So Rashi notices this. And he quotes the Midrash. That on that day, moments after the sea comes crashing down on the Egyptians, Rashi writes, Bichvodo alehem, Bichvodo nigla alehem. That day, his glory, God's glory, was revealed upon the Jewish people. Almost to the point where they were able to be like, hey, this is God. But you're seeing right now, this suspending of nature, this, what you just witnessed, this is God. God doesn't have a body, but we can see that what's happening right here at the sea. Guys, look at the sea. You saw what happened right over here? This, the Yam Suf, this is God. This is Hashem is here. Hashem has revealed himself in a true way here. You can't miss. And he says here, according to the Midrash, even a lowly maidservant that day, a Jewish maidservant that day, at the sea, she saw mashalo ra'u nevi'im, things that great prophets never saw. On that day, you could see the work of God so clearly. And yes, this is a great, I love this Perush and understand the word zeh here. Zeh keli. That's why it's this. They could point to it. But it also teaches us a lesson. Yes, we cannot see God in this way. The sea is splitting and outright suspending of nature type of miracles. But what this song is asking us to do, or is teaching us to do, is to look around at our lives, to look around at the world around us. What's going on here? What's going on in Israel? What's going on in our family life? And being able to say, Zeh keli, to see God in our lives. Not just that it's water, and not just that it's, the Egyptians drowned. To see God in our lives. To be able to find moments of Zeh keli. To be thankful for all the good that we have in our lives. To see the miraculous creation of the state of Israel 75 plus years ago, and all that went into that, and all that has continued to go into the success and the thriving of the Jewish state. Zeh keli. We have to have a mindset, a framework of this is my God, of being able to look at life and to see the good that God has bestowed upon us individually, as a family, as a community, and as a Jewish people. And please God, we'll have many more reasons to sing out like the Jewish people did and to say Zeh keli. And Hashem should bring peace and prosperity to Am Yisrael and to Medinat Yisrael. Wishing everybody a Shabbat Shalom.